Just want to start with your name and where you're from.
So Lisa, I'm from Sydney and we're moving into the mowing division with Jim's.
Now, why did you pick the Jim's Mowing division?
So just a bit of background. My husband George is an international chef by trade. He's been in the business for 30 years, moved to Australia 4 years ago. COVID hit, which took us a downhill. He decided to open up a handyman business, and with that he picked up some few clients in the gardening, maintenance type of thing. He absolutely loved it. We happened to be one night laying down and on the couch and going through Facebook and pop up Jim's Mowing, and he's like, look into that, press that. And I thought, okay. So we've been thinking about it for 3 years and finally built the courage to take the leap of faith. So hence why I'm here to support him.
Yeah, let's talk about that aspect. So your partner's doing the business, but you've just come down to support and learn a bit about it as well. So how's it been from a partner's perspective? Because we have a lot of the thing where it might be the husband or the wife, and they go, you can't do that or whatever, and they think I'm going to have to run all these books and all that sort of stuff. So maybe you want to talk about that aspect from a partner.
Yeah, so I guess my husband comes with the hands-on, hard-working, and I come with the business name. So yeah, definitely coming. I wouldn't have it any other way. And now that I've seen the whole, third day into the training, and I'm so glad I'm here. So yeah, supporting him has, from day one, that's what it was all about. Because yes, he'll be out there mowing lawns, but I feel that I'm about the connections and the networking. And I've already got 2 brothers who are builders, so just sort of doing that liaison and to support him, because at the end of the day, it's going to be a family business and the promoting that. So.
And how have you found the training so far?
Absolutely amazing. I do something completely different. I'm from Sydney, so I work for the government. I'm a public servant of almost 30 years, and I've never gone through a training like this. The trainers, it's so great that their stories are authentic, so they're real stories, transparency, and just hearing Jim speak in the morning, and I know he's going to speak this afternoon, the values and his ethics is something that I'm a strong believer of, about the great customer service, because at the end of the day, if we have a happy customer, that reflects and translates into our work.
Now, it can be pretty daunting because you think, oh, we're buying a business, we're going to come down from Sydney. It can be a very scary experience, but great thing you committed to it and come down. So is it as scary as what it might seem from the outside coming to do this?
Yeah, I was very nervous booking the flights. I left it to the last minute, hence why they were so expensive coming down. I guess for me is 3 years ago we weren't in the financial position, and even now, like, yes, we saved up. We worked really, really hard, in particular my husband, and I take my hat off to him in terms of being able to put that deposit. I mean, we're going to take the option of finance. Yes, we've saved some money, but we also don't want to cut ourselves short. He's excited. I'm nervous for him, but I'm also excited. And the more we do this training, the more I'm like, wow, this is where we need to be. So.
And what advice would you have for maybe a partner where their partner scrolls it on Facebook and says they might just go, oh, you can't do that or whatever? What advice would you maybe have for the partner?
Give it a go. Don't say no, because me 3 years ago, I was like, no, you got to be kidding. Are you serious? Like, where are we going to get the money from? And he was like, come on. And I wasn't like that wife that didn't want to. I was more scared, but it wasn't just about me. It was also about him. Also, we've also got a 12-year-old boy, so we needed to look about for his future. So we did something a little bit differently. We met with our franchisor. He gave us a bit of a background. And then we did something a bit different where we asked for the agreement prior, and we met with our accountant, we met with our lawyer, and they sort of like thumbs up, go for it. We've now come to do the training. It's all falling into place. Now I've got like 6 pages of to-do list when I go back to Sydney, and then hopefully we'll have a start date in the coming weeks.
Thank you very much for speaking with us today, and good luck with your business.
Thank you.